Hey everyone, it is Will, your CRE professor here with another Term Tuesday, and this week we're going to be talking about something called a percentage rent. Now, percentage rent is simply that. It is a percentage of the rent that you're paying, but it's not quite that simple. Generally, rather than taking a base rent at a high level, many that are in the retail sector, more often than not, will turn around and say, you know what, I will pay you, Mr. or Mrs. Landlord, a percentage of my sales. Now, that sounds a little ludicrous at first, but at the end of the day, that's kind of what you're doing anyways. You're already paying a portion of your sales. Why don't you tie that to a direct percentage? Now, there are caps and there are floors, and there's other ways to go around it, but that's the idea that at a certain point, you will turn around and have to pay a percentage of your sales, whatever that percentage happens to be that you negotiate, to the landlord based upon there. Now, what I love about percentage rents is that it aligns the landlord and it aligns the tenant. I, as a landlord in other sections, could care less if you're successful as long as you pay the rent. I don't even care if you're successful. Your rich uncle can pay the rent. And at the end of the day, I, as a landlord, really don't care as long as I'm getting my money. From a percentage rent standpoint, I now have a vested interest as a landlord to make sure that tenant is successful. So maybe I might throw in a little bit of advertising. Maybe I might spruce up the parking lot, or maybe I might do a couple things just to make it look that much better. You know what? Because it's coming to the holiday times and I want you to be as successful as you can, I'm going to bring in the Santa Claus to sit down and make sure that more people are coming in at my dime, because if they're coming in and the kids are telling Santa what they want, they're going to walk into your toy store and buy some more, and therefore I actually benefit from more sales. Percentage can be a little complicated, but that's the overall general idea with it. If you got questions on percentage rent, let's dive into those and throw those into the content.